Hi, Cindy here. Hope you guys are doing well. So I'm excited to jump right in with you guys today talking about what do you do when a man disappoints you? So, for example, you're getting ready to meet a guy that you've had great communication with for the first time. And, I can think of a story where, the connection is good, you've talked on the phone, it feels really exciting. You guys both find out that, you have a love for sci-fi movies and, I don't know, Sour Patch Kids. I don't know. Anyway, so you find these things out, right? You feel this connection. You seem to be in alignment, right? And then he contacts you and he disappoints you. He cancels at the last minute. So what do? What do you make that mean? Why does it happen? Why do men do that? Why, why do they say they're going to call and they don't call, or they call you the next day? So I'm going to speak into this today because I see it so often. And I remember there was a time where I was experiencing this where I really felt like a man was really into me, or we were on the same page, and then all of a sudden they would ghost, disappear, and I was left feeling really confused and angry, quite frankly. So let me know if you've been there, if you felt disappointed by a man and you've experienced this where he's canceled at the last minute, or it hurts, right? So I'm going to break down a couple things for you. So first off, why does he do that? Number one, there's a variety of different reasons, not all of which you're going to like. So the first reason why a man will do that is because, well, he might be talking to other women and he has an easier option. Excuse me, you guys. Let me explain that to you. You might be thinking, what do you mean by easy? Easy means that an option that's going to get a result that I want right now. So, and I don't believe this, that men are all looking for this. So maybe he's looking to jump into bed with someone, and he feels like another woman is a more viable option for that than you, because you show up in a way that's honoring of yourself. And what might be coming up for you is, maybe I should just show up in the way that's a little more flirtatious and sexual. That's not going to give you what you want. So think of yourself like an exquisite flower. You are and you get to be well cared for with somebody that puts effort into you. So he might be talking to another woman, he flakes out, or he is, something legitimately came up for him. And, that does happen once in a while. It just does, right? Now, it depends on how he handles it, is when you can tell if something, in my mind, if it's really something or if it's not really something. So either way, whatever, it happens, right? You might be thinking, well, I still really want to see him. I feel this connection to him. So what do I do? I'm going to get more on that later. So he also might be And if he is the kind of guy that's looking for something that's really casual or what he can get, he's not the kind of guy you want anyway. So there's going to be a natural following away process when you're in the dating process. It's true. So another reason why he might do that is it's a law of attraction. So maybe there are times where you flake out on men, or you don't show up for men, or you don't call them back. So it's karma, right? And you selectively show up for the guys that you'd really like to go out with, or you think that you like to go out with. It's the law of attraction. I hate to say it, but it's true. So what do you do in this situation when a guy says he's going to call and he doesn't? He says you're going to, he asks you out, he cancels the last minute, or it doesn't feel consistent, right? So here's the way you handle that. Number one is not put energy into it and make it about you. So don't make it about you. And stop trying to control it, because a lot of times what happens is it brings out a controller in you that might start going for the pursuer. You might start to become the pursuer. I get to learn how to talk today, so sorry guys. Anyway, so what do you do? Bottom line, all you want to do is respond with something like, hey, okay, well, it turns out the rest of my weekend is really busy. Give me a call sometime next week and let me know what you were thinking. So that way you're actually taking the power back. You're taking your power back. And the same goes to if you're connected with a guy and he's not really making plans with you, or he's not committing to plans, or he's saying something along the lines of, yeah, let's get together this weekend. You want to put it back on him and say, hey, I'd love to get together with you. Let me know. I've got a lot going on this weekend, and I definitely like to make some time to get together. When were you thinking, so that I make sure that I have time and space available? So that way, it actually, it's not an ultimatum, but it gives him, oh, hey, she's a busy woman. She's in demand. She knows who she is. And either way, she's going to be fine. So there's a detachment there. Okay. If he doesn't call when he says he's going to call, do you have friends that do that sometimes? Do you, so you look at things that, maybe he's got some other things going on in his life. Who knows? Maybe he's traveling. Look, don't make excuses for him. And if he doesn't call when he says he's going to call, you're not always available either. You're not picking up the phone on the first ring. He gets to call you even a couple times before you call him back. And this is not a game. It's you get to have a busy life. And that's why dating multiple people really supports you in that. So I'm going to give you a secret that's going to support you in actually manifesting the love life that you want. Get really clear on what your vision is for your love life. Get really clear on what it is you want and feel it. Do feeling exercises. And I do this with my clients all the time. It's something that I teach on a regular basis. And feel that daily. Write about it. Journal. Get it really clear in your bones about how you want to feel, what your days feel like. Maybe you envision, your man coming in after work every day, putting his arms around you, and you guys are chatting over making dinner. right? So the more aligned you are in your vision for love, what happens? The easier it comes to you, because you're feeling it, you're actually putting it out there into the universe. And a lot of times these guys come back around, the guy that you might have been interested in, that you had a great connection with, that, you know, you both love, you know, you both love watching Dancing with the Stars, sci-fi, and you eat midnight snacks. I mean, who knows, whatever it is. But the thing is, you guys, if a man feels that from you, he's also going to feel the energy that you're not settling, and not from an angry activist sort of way. And I'm going to wrap it up with this, because I hope this helps you. You know, I have clients that come to me all the time that go, Cindy, I'm dating online, and I'm utilizing your coaching around dating multiple people, and then I'll have this guy flake out on me last minute, or have this happen or that. And this is what I want to share with you. And this is really important. And I can unpack this more with you later on. It's so important for you to come to a place and one, be an acceptance of yourself and where you're at. Be really clear on your vision. If he does flake out on you, simple. What you get to look at in your life is not to project disappointment. So, and maybe it's happened more than once and you're pissed off at yourself. So you get to forgive yourself. I'm pissed off for giving him one chance after another. So one, wipe that slate clear. I just knocked something off my desk. Wipe that darn slate clear. Do that first. And then when you're communicating something that's serious and important to you, take out the words as much as possible, you and the word I. So not when you did this, I felt this. Don't do that. Say, hey, I'm noticing, when we've had plans, things have seemed to fall from the cracks, or, when having a serious conversation and addressing something. But first you want to start with what I just shared with you. The first thing is like, hey, cool. It turns out my week's really busy. You give me a call. Let me know what you're thinking, right? It shows detachment. But going back, take the I and the you out of things. And then look at, what is my goal? What is my ultimate goal from this situation? And then work your way backwards from there. What's my ultimate goal? What do I want? Well, I want to go out with him. Why do I want to go out with him? Oh, because I like him. I feel like we have a great connection. Great. So look at bullet points, start writing it down and working it through communication-wise. And this is part of what I teach when it comes to feminine communication with my clients and creating that deeper connection. So when you're utilizing languaging like that, people tend not to get defensive. Sometimes they do, but they tend not to. And it doesn't come across as accusatory. It comes across as more curious and consultative. Okay, I hope this helps you guys today. I'm sending you so much love. Happy Wednesday. I hope this helps. Let me know. Just post below. Have you experienced this? And are these videos helpful? I'll be posting more about this. I'll see you guys real soon. Happy holiday season. Mwah. Bye.